Family, how y'all doing today? We are the family of Fleetwood's vlog, the parents.
I'm Rashonda.
I'm Antonio. We want you all to subscribe to our channel, A&R Fleetwoods.
Right.
That's our YouTube channel. Just me and my wife giving you our journey and our perspective too. We also want to get our subscribers up so we also can do live. We doing live on the kids content so that you all can kind of get a view of us. But we got a topic that we're gonna talk about. But we also want you to continue to subscribe to our kids content too. That's the Fleetwoods vlog. Then we also got a TikTok Fleetwoods family.
hmm Okay, so the topic we're going to talk about today is when you have a significant other and the expectation of what they want you to look like compared to what you look like. So, so for an example, my husband, uh, he likes my eyes done, my nails done. He likes me to keep my hair done. I'm more of a natural woman. So even when I
You
got,
think I want it natural?
what you mean?
I prefer you being natural too. But sometimes little tweaks.
He always asking me, when you going to get your eyes done? When you going to get your nails done, your toes done? Like he always up on my appearance more than I am. And it's not because when we go somewhere, I be cute. But um, when I got locks, I didn't get locks for the culture. I got it for the culture. Like I believe in not putting the comb to the hair, letting the hair be long, let it just be natural, not twisting it every 2, 3 weeks, month. I just let it go like an afro and let it grow. But my husband, he more like, he jazzy. You know what I'm saying? Even though we like of age, he still keep himself. He really keep himself up. If he go to the store, he on point. If he go around the corner, he on point. Me, not so much on point like that. Like I'm just, and my mama tell me all the time, hey, it's crazy that your husband be out dressing you like that. But I just, when I get, right?
When she really gets scripted, she know how to
Yeah.
turn it on.
Not only that, as you can see, we do have kids. And so my focus is more on my children than it is on myself, which I know I'm wrong. I know I need to focus on myself. I want y'all to come in and kind of like comment on what you're thinking about this subject of the matter because, I know there's other women out there besides me um, that have the same issue. So what do you do? Like, do you continue to just be yourself? Because, like, if I go biblical, the Bible does say you have to do the things of the world to to please your spouse as well. So I know that that's part of something that But when I put lashes on, they irritate my eyes like real bad. Like one time they was swole closed almost. So lashes just don't work for me. Uh, I'm tired of them pulling on my eyebrows. You know what I mean? So it's just like so much that the world has flipped over to where we have to like compromise. And it's like, am I supposed to compromise my freedom?
I love her natural look too. I love it to death. When I first met her, she had the natural look.
Natural long hair. And yeah.
She did. She did have a natural long hair. I just like to see her. I'm always telling her to, my main key is for her to stay upon her appearance.
You think because I had the kids that like I have really.
No, I don't think that.
You do say that.
I said what?
Yeah, like since I had the kids, like you still want me to keep up with myself.
Yeah, I do. I do. I'm quite sure any gentleman would want his wife to stay on point, and that's what it's about. Just you both staying on point.
Mm-hmm.
Also, even though you do have kids as well too, because they take a lot of our time too, because they always pulling us in different directions.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, then we work.
Mm-hmm.
That plays a major part too, where we work, come home,
Yes.
like a set schedule.
Yes.
But sometimes within that time, you still have to get out and have fun too. And like my wife, build up, pamper herself a little bit, build
Now,
us.
don't get me wrong. I love the fact that my husband want me to keep myself up. Like, some men don't care because they getting it elsewhere. So, they really don't care. So if my husband is telling me, you know, baby, don't let yourself go. Keep yourself up. I gotta take heed to that too. You know what I mean? It ain't just about like, child, whatever he thinking. But no, I gotta also step my game up. If I showed you my closet, you'll be like, girl, you ain't got no excuse not to be like up the part like you need to be. You know what I mean? So I have a lot of shoes. I got a lot of clothes.
So ladies, listen to them. Your spouse, listen to them.
Give us some input on this because I'm trying to figure out, like, is it really that serious? Like, now if I was regularly, yes, you know what I mean, and I just every time he saw now, one thing I did do for
Look at
my
that Miami
husband.
talk.
Wait,
Nah,
wait. You can see
nah.
I got look. I even got the little short nails just to color him up for him to make him look like be a little soft for him and stuff like that. Cause I ain't a girl's girl like that. I'm not like that. But anyway, now he did say to me, cause like after I started having the babies and stuff, I started
It ain't
being
like she had a whole foundation of them. She said the babies, meaning she only have.
well. I have a man child, which is he has his own life, his own family. But I mean, we did start all over, with the two small ones
Yes.
that I have. I have a 8-year old and I have one that's going on 4. And if I told you the age of my other son, it's like a whole different story. That's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. That's on the A&R vlog. So,
A
and
and
R
R
Fleetwood.
Fleetwoods.
My bad,
Yes.
my bad.
Make sure you go subscribe to the
Yeah.
channel because we want to get the subscribers up.
Hmm. But like I was saying is I have changed a little bit of some of the things that he did request because like after having, especially the last one, my gowns going to bed at night, I wasn't putting no effort into it,
They all.
right?
Let me say this. I don't mean to cut
No,
you
that's
off.
okay.
And sometimes it seems like when you first get together, it's spunky and
Spicy.
spicy.
Yeah.
And then as time go on, you started getting a little
That's
relaxed.
why you got to go to the other channel because this is like the kids channel, so we really
Yes,
can't go into more into
yes,
details or whatever.
right,
So we try to keep it, PG or whatever.
right.
But there's a lot of things that he required and requested of his wife. So I did make some changes. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
she
saying?
did. She did.
Yeah, because I
Yes.
we still young. You know what I mean? So I want my husband to feel like he's going to bed with an old cranky old lady. You know what I mean?
Never.
And then there was this older lady. She's on TikTok or she's on some other type of social media or whatever. And she's an older woman. She got to be like 60 something, 70. Every night she go to bed. Or at least that's what she put on her social media. Because some things just not real. But she put on that. She said every night he go to bed, he gonna have a sexy wife laying next to him. It's just a little harder for me because we got these little small babies and having these little small babies they don't knock on the door. They want to come lay in the bed. They want to be next to you. So it's just a little different. I didn't expect for to start over stages for me. I really didn't. I didn't think my husband would want to start all over because we're a blended family. So being a blended family, he had a set of children, and I had two. My oldest son. He had his family or whatever. So we was blended when we got together.
Amen.
And then old Mister was craving, and I was like, "Well, you crazy." It's time for me to enjoy life. I want to do stuff that I want to do, but I wouldn't trade. As you can see, Purpose, she is off the chain. She just make you laugh. Um, Promise is a little more serious than Purpose, and then you have Paige. Paige is like she's outgoing. She really don't have time for us as much. We'll be trying to get her in to do stuff or whatever, but she's that growing teenager. She's a
Right.
junior now in high school, so she really But as far as us, we're just trying to figure out like if your significant other requests for a change. Do we take heed to that? Do we take heed and do we go ahead and we make these adjustments for them so that we can keep everything spicy and spontaneous and stuff like that, you know? So
So what do you? I want to say it the right way. Um, what are your wishes in your husband, your significant other?
um there's nothing really as far as his appearance because he's really, really good in his appearance. And when he go to bed, he's he have on his pajamas and he always spraying his cologne to make sure I smell him. So he does his part. I promise you, he really does his part, which is really, really cute. Hey, we got our daughter on this page as well right now. She just joined. But anyway, he does that for me. Only thing that I require for him, can you
Hmm.
get your stuff together in the morning? Like, can you can you be prepared in the morning, like when it's time to get up in the morning, and you know you do your thing. So when you get up, you ain't gotta bother the other person that's laying in the bed.
Now that's been the hard. Let me say something. I think it's a little bit hard. I'm not gonna say that it's a little bit hard for us guys because if your wife requests something and then something that's you value her suggestion of what she requests to you, yeah, then yeah, you should get it done.
So that mean you don't value it because you ain't
I
done it
value
yet.
it. I value,
You have
but
not done it yet, though. You have not done it yet. I've asked you so many times. There, get your stuff the night before.
I
Just
have done it a few times. But it's not like I just.
we've been together almost 7 years, and he said he's done it a few times.
She just say a light sleeper. She hear
I
everything.
am, I
She hear
am,
everything.
I
I'm talking
am,
about. I mean, she hear everything.
and it has affected Promise because she the same way.
I can move around in the bed and
Yes,
she gonna wake up
hmm,
raising Cain.
yes, yes, yes,
Um,
yes. I asked a gentleman today at my because I go to I know I go to I'm gonna say this right quick before we get off. I go to
yeah, I'm like 15.
uh therapy for my foot. And I was talking to the guy who does my therapy, and we was talking about my husband and stuff. And I was like,
You can tell me.
yeah, but okay, I'm telling you now at the same
You,
time. Wait. So I was telling him because I said the reason why I went early to my therapy today, I said, because my husband had to go to work, so I got up, whatever. And I said, and then he really didn't get up to go at that time. So I was like, dang, I could have slept a little longer. And then, like I was telling him, and he said, you know what? I think it's a man thing. He said, because my girl say I do the same exact thing. I make so much noise when I get up. I don't. Are you guys having the same issue with your significant other?
you
Like,
men's we heavy handed. We women's light footed. It's hard. I tell you no lie, it's hard, man. It's a struggle at times, but I still gotta work at it.
like
Yeah,
my
seriously.
sleep get broke all night
Cause we got our daughter. We got our daughter. She still
with us sometimes, most of
with
the
us
time.
sometimes.
Hmm.
Yeah. So it's. Could you imagine? It's hard.
It has nothing to do with him getting his stuff ready for the night before, right?
Yeah, that's true. I
Okay.
agree. I agree.
Well, we just want some opinion. What you think on this topic tonight about should he get his stuff ready the night before? Should I continue to uh, get myself together for my husband because he requests a few things from me? It's not much, he wants me to take care of myself. So
That's all.
yeah, it's not because he loved me. I've gained a lot of weight
To
since I
death.
had the baby.
To death.
To death do us part.
Amen.
Yes. So he doesn't make me feel bad at all. He tells me every day, even when I got on the simplest thing, how beautiful I
How beautiful
am
she
and
is.
how nice I look. You know what I mean?
Amen.
So,
Yes.
and I tell him, so a guy can't never approach me and say, "Hey, beautiful," or "I like what you got on," or "You look gorgeous today," because I already heard it from the person that it means the most to, which is my husband. So, but I think
Amen.
I think I could do better. as far
I
as
think we both could do better. I can do better
yeah,
in things too.
yeah.
That's requested.
So give us some input. Let us know what you think. But you know, the more subscribers we get on the other channel with the A&R Fleetwoods, we can go live and we can communicate with y'all and talk to y'all about everyday journey, what we going through, what we have to deal with, and stuff like that. So like, subscribe, join the channel, hit the bottom, hit the bang bang bell, like my daughter
Hit
probably
the
say,
notification button.
yeah,
Bang, bang, bang. That's a
bang bang
AKA
bang,
in A's
yes,
voice.
yes, yes. So
But
she's
I'm gonna say it again. I'm sorry.
mm,
I'm gonna say it again. Subscribe to the channel.
yes,
A&R
Fleetwood,
Fleetwoods.
yes,
Subscribe to the kids content that
yes,
we're using now. That's
yes.
the Fleetwoods vlog.
Yes,
Also subscribe to the TikTok. That's the Fleetwoods family.
yes. Because I see y'all on there. You know, we see the views. Subscribe. You know what I mean?
Hit
Subscribe
that like
because
button.
I know y'all enjoy Ace. I know y'all enjoy Ace
Hit that
Mother. We
notification
got
button.
Promise. We got Purpose. We know y'all enjoy because we see y'all watching it.
We're gonna keep coming. We're
Yeah.
gonna keep coming to you, giving you great content.
Yes. Giving
Content
you the
that you can
real.
relate
The
to.
real. Giving you the real.
Right.
Yes. And not even pretending because we have bad days too. We mad.
Yeah, ain't nothing perfect. Ain't
Yes.
nothing perfect.
When I'm mad at him, especially in the morning, I'm real mad because he's breaking my sleep. Anyway.
Amen. So we'll get with y'all the next time, but make
Yes.
sure you go subscribe, hit that like button, hit that
Go
notification
to the other
button.
channel.
Go to the other channel. That's the main channel we want you all to go to.
Yes.
It's the A&R Fleetwood.
Yes.
Go over there and subscribe to our channel.
But we got to get y'all content too for y'all to subscribe. Want to see what we talking about and stuff like that. Our everyday life going on type stuff.
Right.
So yeah.
So, peace.
Peace.